What is good, everybody? We got Friday, December 20th in the NBA. I got my two best bets for you guys. As always, we've been on a 6-0 run. We've hit like 73% of our last VIP plays. But before we go over yesterday, before we go over any picks in the NBA today, let's talk about comment cappers. What comment cappers is. I want you guys, yes, you watching this, go into the comments and type your favorite bet in the NBA tonight for Friday, December 20th. Any pick you like, put it in the comments if it does hit. In tomorrow's video, I will be shouting you out. Great way to build community. Great way to help the other viewers which picks you like. Great way to get shouted out in tomorrow's video. Absolutely. Yesterday, we didn't have any comments that hit, but we've been absolutely crushing it. Like I said, 6-0 run, 2-0 yesterday. I had two picks, Drew Holiday over 3.5 assists. That cashed easily in the fourth quarter. He ended with 4 assists. Then Karl Anthony Towns. It wasn't looking good at the start, over 23.5 points. I said he was going to kill his old team, Minnesota. In Minnesota, revenge spot for him. Puts up at least 32 points. I'm recording this before the game's over, but it's easy 2-0 cash. Like I said, 6-0 run. We've swept each of our last 3 days. And on the winnable, this is the crazy part. We've been on a 30-11 run. That's a 73% win rate. If you know anything about betting odds, if you hit 30 of your last 41 picks, you're on absolute fire. We've been going crazy. And for that specific reason, the winnable VIP, we're giving a 50% off discount. Xmas 50 is the code you got to put in on the weekly or monthly VIP. It's Christmas. I want more of you guys to be able to access the plays. The people on the VIP right now have been making so much money because of the plays I'm sending out. What winnable VIP is? 3 extra plays every single day. These plays have a 100-word write-up. Normally, they're my favorite plays. On an insane run, I want you guys all to check that out. Top link in the description. Also on Winnable, you'll see the free version. What that is, it's just these videos Blaze sent out the night before. I'm recording this on Thursday night. The video won't be posted till Friday morning, but a ton of times, like the Drew Holiday assist line did move to 4.5. Like yesterday, a ton of times we hit our bets. The people we send out the plays to hit our bets. But you, sometimes the viewer, when the lines move, take it and then actually lose because the lines did end up moving. If you want to be profitable, you want to play these bets as early as possible. That's why we send them out for free. That's the free edition. But like I talked about, you'll see on the screen, Xmas 50 and get either 50% off the monthly or the weekly VIP. It's the same thing, 3 extra plays on those. We've been cashing you boys out like crazy, making you a ton of money. I got 2 bets in the NBA today. Let's talk about them. Play number 1, Darius Garland over points. I don't know exactly what this line is going to be. No lines are out, but I really don't care. Darius Garland, last time he played Cleveland this year, 39 points. He scored 20 or more points in 6 of his last 7 matchups against them. You could say maybe that's just a coincidence. The Bucks give up the most points per game to point guards, over 28. The average is like 23 points per game. The Bucks are horrible against point guards. Also, they're coming off a game like an NBA or the NBA Cup finale game where there's just so much hype. I think Dame is injured, Giannis is injured, and Chris Middleton's injured. Some of those guys might play, some of them might not. That'll influence my second play. But I think it's just a spot where just a letdown spot for the Bucks. The Bucks coming off a high. They're not going to be playing elite defense. Darius Garland has killed them in the past. It's a great matchup. I'm taking the Darius Garland over. Play number 2. In the same game, I'm going to Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis, last time he played Cleveland with 30 plus minutes, he scored 23 points. I'm liking this play because if Giannis goes out or Dame goes out or even Chris Middleton goes out, Bobby Portis is a guy that's going to be shooting more shots. If one of those guys is injured, Bobby Portis' line is going to be high. I like it there. Even if all 3 of them play, I'm fine with it. In the NBA Cup, the NBA Cup finale, he shot like 33% from the field. Maybe even, I think it was 2 for 9. Absolutely horrific performance. I had him 8 or more points on one of my TikTok parlays. He doesn't even get that. He hit that in like 14 of his last 15 games. Coming off a bad game, it's a game where a ton of the guys have been injured. He's destroyed Cleveland in the past. 23 points last time he played 30 plus minutes. His minutes could be up in the game with all these injuries. Absolutely love these 2 plays. I don't see a blowout. I see both teams have a high scoring game. Thank you boys for watching. Let's continue the 6-0 run. Let's continue the 30-11 run on Winnable. Winnable, you see the bottom right. If you made it to the end and you're still not signing up, sign up for the free one. These plays text you the night before, and sign up for the the VIP Winnable, which is now 50% off for the holidays because we've been cashing you boys out so much. You'll also see Underdog, Sleeper, PrizePicks, and Chalkboard. All those are daily fantasy sports apps. If you sign up for those using code BROS, B-R-O-S, like they'll match your first deposit. Underdog, $1,000 to play with. PrizePicks, $100. Chalkboard, $100. Sleeper as a special. Put $5 in with code BROS. They'll give you an extra $50 on top of your 5. Absolutely insane deals. Go check those out. Great place to play some parlays in the NBA. We also got some sports books down here. The main thing, I want to talk about the Winnable. We're highlighting it today because we've been on an absolute run, and today's the first day we're doing the 50% off for everyone for Christmas. I want you guys to go check that out. Let's go 2-0 today, and I'll see you boys tomorrow.